My man's Hope. Welcome to the Blackdrop.
Hey man, appreciate you for having me, man.
No doubt, bro. It's an honor, man, for real. If you would tell the people, real brief, who you are, where you from.
I'm Desmond Hope, known around the city as Y&M Hope, or Hope for short.
Sure.
I'm a barber at Ideal Barbershop now. Been in the game for about 6 months now. And real positive guy, like peace is what's everything to me now. Get back to the community, real uplifting guy. So, but at the same time, real street guy. So I done been through a lot that people not overcome. So I'm like, that's my whole motivation. That don't necessarily cry, but somebody done it every day. Somebody going through it. So you got to get up and continue to move on.
Bro, that's real. That's real. If you will, real brief. Tell me, give me some things that you've overcome. I think that's real strong.
I got locked up for one. Well, I got shot at 19.
Wow.
Got shot twice at 19.
Wow.
In my arm and in my back.
Okay.
I grew up on the West Boulevard, Little Rock and Boulevard Homes area by way of West Trade, so I was back and forth up in that way a lot.
Yeah.
But I got shot fresh out of high school. So that's already a telling in its own.
Right.
So fresh out of high school, get shot twice on some nonsense, just a fight. Dude came back. I guess he couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Pulled out the guns. Recovered from that. Didn't really do too much harm after a while. And a couple months later, went to jail. Got locked up on accessory to B&E. For those who don't know what that is breaking and entering. I wasn't at that moment. I wasn't the one actively breaking and entering, but I was the middleman. Hey, bro, this lady got that. Hey, she got that. So, long story short, got jammed up in it. Ended up doing a year behind it. So, while I was locked up, I kept in contact with one of them brothers, Jeremy, Neil. Most people know him at. Kept in contact with him like, yo, bro, I need a change. I can't sit here. I'm gonna go back to doing what I did.
Yeah.
So he was like, look, bro, I'm up here at A&T. He was like, look, I can offer you a couch.
Yeah.
And I say, that's all I need, bro.
Right.
So, and I appreciate him for that. From that moment right there, just skyrocketed it.
Man, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's really overcoming some things. That's not nothing short of miracles and blessings from God. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you emphasize the age part. So, what year did you graduate from high school?
I graduated in 07.
07, okay. And you went to what school?
West Charlotte.
West Charlotte.
Yeah,
home of the Lions.
Yeah,
bro.
home of the Lions. Well,
Okay.
I love my school to death, man.
Legendary, historically black high school in North Carolina, right? Okay. Shout out to Jay Neal. You mentioned Y&M.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We definitely had Nico on the show and Farad as well. What does Y&M stand for?
Young and motivated.
Young and motivated.
Yeah,
That's right.
And people always ask, what about when y'all get old?
Right.
What about when y'all get old? Hey, and that's when the juniors come in. They just gonna continue to keep it going for us, man. And hopefully they juniors continue to go forward. It's not a gang or nothing like that. It's just a group of men that's motivated. And we were young when we did it, and we're gonna continue to forever push it.
Instilling generational wealth, not just within your own families, but in the whole community.
Definitely.
I've seen that through different actions. Like I was talking to Nico about the event that y'all done with Ian Miller and other people who've come back home from.
Yeah, I have a back to school event.
Okay.
We call it, it's a basketball tournament. And my co-founder is Mr. Chappelle, people that know him. Yeah, Reggie. So we brainstormed, came up with an idea of let's do something in the community that everybody either love to do or think they can do.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's do a basketball tournament. Let's get everybody from all the different hoods, cities, everything. Let's get a basketball tournament. But at the same time, the basketball tournament was just for the entertainment. The purpose was to provide book bags, to provide school supplies, to provide shoes, clothes, hairdos, haircuts, all that. And the basketball part is just the entertainment. So yeah, we brainstormed that. We did it every year. Last year was the first year we didn't have it. We 6 years running now because of COVID. But we 6 years in, man, and it's getting bigger and bigger. We done had NBA players play in it, overseas stars playing it, local stars playing in it. Yeah. It done been everything we could ask for, and it's just getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Man, that's awesome, man. To see the growth, you know what I'm saying? I saw it from the inception to where it is now. It's amazing, bro. Like, to really just see that it takes effort and the will and desire to want to give back to your community.
Definitely.
And it's not giving back. Let's be clear on this, right?
Right.
We use that word a lot, and giving back is that's a good thing. But I like to say you're building community.
Definitely.
Right? You're maintaining it, and you're still continuing to build further.
Because I can remember me growing up, like I say, on West Boulevard and stuff, you had like Coca-Cola jams and stuff.
Bro,
you never knew what those book bags and that stuff can do for your family. You don't know what that person going through. That book bag that you gave that kid with them school supplies, that really just helped that mother out. Or you giving her a voucher for some food or anything like that. Right. I'm not ashamed to admit none of that. My mama was at every church. My mama was at every function, like everything we had. Yeah, I'm with that. Let's get it. So I wanted to be that guy to get that, necessarily build my community back up.
That's amazing, man. That's amazing. We gonna keep going with the J Neal and the A&T. Shout out to the Aggies, the Aggie Pride. You know what I mean? We gonna use these two words real quick. Hustle and motivation.
Oh, definitely. And you can't see it on here. I'm a big Nip fan.
Big Nip.
Nip and Tupac.
Yeah.
Them are my idols. Yeah. Like because they were not only. I see myself a lot in them. I'm a rebel, but at the same time, I'm very educated, and I'm always feet to the ground on listening and giving back to my black. Right here, I have a tattoo of both of them. Yeah, so it's like them are the guys. I don't never want to be no man, but them are the guys that I emulate a lot.
Oh, absolutely,
definitely.
Absolutely. It's interesting you even differentiate that, right? You don't have to say that to me because I understand where you're coming from, but you're saying it to the people who they get words real twisted really easily, it seems. And so, you're not trying to be no other man, whatever. But what I heard a wise man say was, I have to respect a man before I'm a fan of him. Right?
Exactly.
I know you a fan of their music, but you respect them as people.
Yeah, by far. I've always said I want to be a better person than whatever my profession is. Like, so if a guy tell me that, hey, you're a better guy than you're a better barber. Hey, cool. That's what I intend to be. And like, if for those who don't know, on my IG, it's Hope Nas Pops. Hope Nas Pop. Nas is my son. So my first thing is like I've been called a lot of names, but father is the best. So that's the one thing to me more than anything to me.
Tell me what being a father does for you.
Being a father to me was literally, you have somebody that you have to stand up for. Like this is everything. Everything you do is for them. Everything to that moment. Like I'm talking about from waking up early to them long nights, early mornings, to you grinding, to you taking out punishment in certain areas, to you taking everything is just to see that smile on their faces. So, and unfortunately mine got cut short, but as you see, he's always want to be with me. Always. Everything I do. Yeah. That's the whole reason I got into barbering. Is for my son. I just wanted to basically give him opportunity. I'm like, at this time, bro, I'm a felon. I can't work no $10 an hour job. Like, I have a family. I have big goals, big dreams. So I'm like, for that point, I have to get in something to where I can not only pass down to my son, but hopefully he can build something. So yeah, that was the whole reason I got in barber. I want to thank, and I tell him all the time, I want to thank DJ the Barber. I want to thank Farrah, leader of Coke Rap. Them guys really was like, hey man, you next. You don't know how much they put, like, not only motivation, but they got down with me and was like, yo, look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And I'm not even gonna just tell you to do it. I'm gonna be right there with you. So yeah, I definitely show anything and everything to those guys. And not even just on barbering, just with like life stuff. Like while I was going through, I lost my son in barber school. So them boys reached out to me every day. Come see me, bro. Come talk to me. Come sit with me. Like it ain't just, oh, I'm checking in to see is you okay. No, bro. It's bigger than that. Both of them are fathers.
Absolutely.
And I was going through a tough situation with my child's mother at the time. And I don't want to put their business out, but they talked to me about that.
Absolutely.
Yo, I can help you through some of that, bro.
Absolutely.
We not perfect. We done been through them same situations, and they helped me. They don't know them talks, them hour talks we had. That's what got me up the next day. So yeah, I definitely want to appreciate them and thank them for everything.
Man, that's dope. That's dope. A lot of love and respect to that. Definitely can attest to DJ the Barber and De Niro Farrar being stand-up guys, being dope black fathers, and really community builders.
Definitely.
You know, bridge connectors and real change agents in the community.
Definitely.
And those are also people that I've looked up to, as well as yourself, in being active in the community in ways that really go unspoken. Right? You don't always say what you're doing for someone.
Right.
Undoubtedly, you're impacting someone, beyond you. Big shout to DJ The Barber for real, that, for sure, bro. So how long have you been a barber now?
Out 6 months now. I graduated school early September.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. So I've been out for about 6 months now, and I'm just now really getting my feet under me.
Okay.
Seeing what the industry has and where it can take you. Mm-hmm. So I'm actually being around barbers every day, and not only it's not even about my skill set. Yeah. I'm gonna get that. Mm-hmm. That just comes with repetition. Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna get that to how I want it. Mm-hmm. But just learning from these guys every day how to be a professional, and that's the part I live like. You can't skip the process, and I love the process of watching them and watching myself. Like, damn, I done grew a lot in just this small bit of time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's the most part I love about it.
Have you always been a guy about process and how things are done as far as paying attention to the detail?
No, okay. I wasn't. Okay. I was the, hey, let's get it quick, get it over with. Nah, I wasn't that guy. I wasn't that guy. But being around real business savvy men and just good men in general, you see it. Mm-hmm. They were like, yo, you don't skip it. That's the what you gonna look back and enjoy. Yep. Like everybody, like from high school, everybody remember when they graduated. Right. But you forget those small times you had in the 10th grade in geometry class with your boys. Right. Like them, that's what led you to all that. Mm-hmm. So it's the process for me now, man.
That's wild, man. I appreciate that, bro. That's a lot of introspection, and I can definitely relate to said information, man. Let's get at this Charlotte though.
So, love my city.
All right. How do you feel about the changes that you've seen in Charlotte? Let's just say over the last 10 years.
Oh, massive. Because I remember when there was just them few big buildings downtown, just few. Right. Now when you come out here, man, we one of the best looking cities, you bar none. Like, I mean, we got a lot more growing still to do, but man, Charlotte has came up a long way. Mm-hmm. And like for those, and we just see it in the numbers. Like you just see it in the mass people that come here. Like they want to be here because you get a lot of things that people can't offer. Like we get all 4 seasons. We got multiple like business ventures going on down here. We got the big sports. Like it's everything you can ask for in the city.